Hi everyone, welcome to Karen from tilleycrafts.stampinup.net. You're here today and I'm going to show you this beautiful stamp set called Detailed Dogwood. This is actually a free stamp set that you can get if you spend £45 in either the mini catalogue or the annual catalogue. It's called Celebration and there's quite a few different things that you can earn for free. I will be bringing out a video explaining all that, but I'm not doing it today because I'm not sure when this video is going out and we're not allowed to show the inside of the catalogues until I think it's the 4th of January. So once I know we've gone past that, I will do a video. So we're going to do a bit of blending today. You can see these blending pens on my desk, and we are going to be making this lovely card. I've not put a sentiment on it because I think it's quite pretty enough without a sentiment on the front. I might put something inside when I decide who it will be going to. So let's get started. So I've cut a few things out. These are actually from a lovely set called, if I can find it, I've not, perennial postage dies. There are 12 of them. As you can see, I've been using quite a few. So one goes in there. So I've used this one and whoops, and the next one down, but it's not here. Let me just check. Sorry, I've used the big one and the next one down to cut out these, but I didn't think you'd want to watch me cut loads out because I'm going to be blending and that will take a little bit of time up. So we have a base which is smoky slate. It's an A4 cut in half and scored in half, and I did have a bone folder. There he is. Apologies for the paper, I've been crafting and filming a lot today. So we want one for the outside and one for the inside. I just think it's, oh, because these dies don't marry up with half the card size in the UK, what I did is I just had it like this, bring my trimmer in, and I just put it where I thought it should go and just cut a little tiny bit off the bottom, half a centimetre, quarter of an inch, and it just makes the card look more squarer, or it fits, makes it fit, look like it fits a bit better. Right, I'm just going to stamp in smoky slate this lovely dragonfly. So we're just going to pop him down there, shut the smoky slate up so I don't get it everywhere until we need it again. Then we're just going to adhere this I just think it gives just a different look instead of just doing a plain square. Nothing wrong with a plain square, but I quite fancied doing this. There we go. So that's the inside done. Now for the outside. Just pop him up there out of the way. So I've got my second square and Memento ink because I'm going to be using my blends. Just sort of move all these out of the way. And I've already mounted the flower up, and I'm just going to tap this on, making sure I've got it all covered, and then we're going to stamp it in the middle-ish, out like that. Just press down for a moment, make sure it's all there. Right, put this away because we've finished with that now. And what I did do on this card, you can see how I've used these just across it, but what I thought I would do off camera is I've stamped it again, and this is on see-through post-it notes. So I'm just going to, doesn't have to line up perfectly, but I'm just going to stick that down. Oh look, I've made a smudge now. That's the only thing we're using these. I should have just stamped it and stuck it and then taken the black off, but I can fix that. Not that I can get this one off. There we go. Right. And that should just go in there. Let's move it over slightly. There we go. And I'll try not to put my fingers all over it again. I do have a rubber somewhere, but I can fix that later. I should have just wiped off all the ink. That might have been an idea. She says now. Where's my smoky slate? There he is. And then what I thought I could do was just do a couple of these, and I can go right across it then, you see. Like that. And then we'll do a stamped off one. Like so. And also the dragonfly. I don't need to do this for the dragonfly. Just pull this off. And pull this one off. And where's my dragonfly? There he is. So we'll have him at the top like that, and a stamped off one down there. And that is it for the stamping. Smooth these out of the way. And the blends I'm using, I have Granny Apple Green Light and Dark, Highland Heather Light and Dark. I have I was going to say Pale Papaya, that's an old colour. Light Pumpkin Pie. I'll use this one first because it's just for the centres of the flowers. Like so. And then we'll come in with the dark Highland Heather. I'm using the bullet tip, and I'm just doing it from the base, following some of these lines up. Stamping up does make it easy for colouring, but I just find it very therapeutic. Obviously I'd usually get my head right over, but I can't because my camera's in the way, so you'll have to excuse me if I do go slightly out the lines. I shall try not to. And you always use Memento ink with blends. If you were watercolouring, I would use Stays On, which is an idea. I might do a version of this and use watercolours. That would be interesting. Not done a lot of watercolouring. So just going over the lines like this, and then we'll come in with the light and blend it all together. I think on that one I did it as a leaf, but I think we'll have it as a petal today. And then it looks more pink than purple, but it is Highland Heather. And it may be because it's a new one as well. I ordered quite a few of these in the sale the other month. But you don't have to do them this colour, you could do them any colour you want. I don't know what colour dogwood plants are. Did mean to have a look, but I haven't got around to that yet. I take it this is dogwood. There's some, in the new catalogue, there are some lovely sets that lend themselves to blending. So I can't wait to bring you some of those. Have any of you looked at the new catalogue yet? I'll be interested to know what your favourites are, what floats your boat, because everybody's different. There's some lovely celebration stuff as well. I've got some paper, just this stamp set, and I think it was one lot of paper. So I can't wait for January too, because then I can order some more. And then we're just coming with a granny apple green. Let's put a bit dark on. I'm not following the lines too much on these. Because they are quite a bit smaller. That is dark, isn't it? Yeah. I've done that before now. I've started colouring it. It's been the light one. Which doesn't matter really. You can do it either way round. And then I'm sure these are supposed to be brown, but mine are green. There's a little bit there. There we go. And I'll just come in with the light and mix it all in. I love the textured stamps in this one. It's great to have a bit of texture. This will lend itself to a lovely one sheet wonder, I think. Right. Yeah, I plan to do, well, I'm planning to do quite a bit of crafting in January, because January is always a miserable month, I think. So there, I think I've got it all. And then I learnt this from my upline Halsey, and she goes round her image with smoky slate, and it gives it a bit of depth and makes it look through almost 3D. So just going in these ones, and then I shall go around the outside, so you have to just bear with me. You can fast forward it over this bit if you wish. But yeah, Halsey from Slim and Stylish does this on a lot of her projects, and it does look really effective. But I'm not the neatest. Sorry, I keep going quiet. It's the concentration, can you tell? That's why I didn't want you to have to sit there while I cut everything out, because I thought you'll have enough to concentrate on when I'm doing this. There we go. Lovely. And then the other thing I did was bring in the Winker Stella. You can never have too much Winker Stella. I just did it on all the flower leaves. Just gives that little bit of shimmer to it. I was thinking about gems, and I thought with the ribbon and the shimmer, it does not need gems. which is very unlike me because I do like my gems. Just line that up. Just going to turn that over and give it a rub. Centre it in the card. Just going to turn it over and rub it. Do that dimensional backing. That must have been from another project. And then I use this lovely ribbon. What's it called? Sheer ribbon. White and silver sheer ribbon. Makes a lovely little bow. And that, let's turn that round a bit. And we're just going to snip them off. And that is going to go on there like so. Let's bring a glue dot in. Nearly at the end of my glue dots. Alright, that one there. And then it's for it to look nice like that. So that is my card with the 3 celebration set. Detailed Dogwood. Love this. This apparently fits the Petal Park Punch. So I'm going to have a look at that and see if it does. And maybe bring you a video with that as well. So there's my original. And there's the one that we've just done. Hope you've liked them. Thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to see you again soon. Thank you. Bye bye.